Test. Good afternoon, fans, and welcome to Lemoy Field for Women's Soccer Senior Day. Prior to today's starting lineups and match getting underway, we will introduce our seniors and honor them for their service to the women's soccer program over the last few years. Our first senior has been part of the women's soccer program for 3 seasons now, seeing an increasing role each year. This senior graduated from Inverkeithden High School and transferred to Post in 2022 from Edinburgh Napier University. In 2022 and 2023, she was named to the CACC All-Academic Team with a 4.0 GPA, and over the course of her 3-year career, she has appeared in net for the Eagles in 7 games, entering today, making 22 saves, and earning her first collegiate win against Felician University this season in a 3-2 win for Post. Her favorite memory is coming to America for the first time ever to play soccer with a group of strangers, and she's now leaving what she considers a second family. While her family cannot be here today, she is joined by her former teammates Kaylee Sirianni, Haley McGee, Amber McGee, Sydney Rutherford, and Sierra Conklin. From Edinburgh, Scotland, goalkeeper number 1, Hannah Marriott. Our second senior is in her 3rd season with the program after transferring in from Gardner-Webb University before the 2022 season. Over the course of her 3 seasons with the team, the senior has appeared in 41 matches, making 36 starts, and entering the day has played 3,246 minutes in her career, as well as 780 in 9 matches this season. She tallied her first assist with the team against Holy Family University last season, and her favorite memory was beating Holy Family in her first season 1-0 at home. While their father, Nabi, and brother, Gianni, couldn't be here today, she's joined by Skylar and Savannah from Vale Soccer Club. From Auckland, New Zealand, defender number 4, Bianca Stiles. Our third senior is in her 2nd season with the program after coming from Wabash Valley College prior to the 2023 season. In her last 2 seasons, the senior has appeared in 23 matches and made 12 starts as a forward on the team. Earlier this year, this senior registered her first goal and assist as an Eagle against St. Anselm College in the team's season opener, and in all this season has appeared in 10 matches, made 8 starts, and had 1 goal, 2 assists, and 4 points. Her favorite memory is all the connections she's made over the last 1.5 years at Post, and she is a 2-time All-American Scholar and 2nd-team All-Region player throughout her collegiate career. Joined by Hannah Brandt and Nina Langenfeld from Kassel, Germany, forward number 11, Anna Eika. Our fourth senior has been a four-year member of the program and year after year has carved out a more prominent role on the team. This senior was named to the CACC All-Academic Team and CSC Academic All-District Team last season, and across her entire year and career has played in 60 matches, starting 54 of them. This season she has had a career year as an Eagle, being named to the CACC Weekly Honor Roll twice for her performance on the field, and has a career-high 6 goals and 12 points in 10 matches played. Throughout the course of her 4 years at Post, the senior has tallied 9 goals, 7 assists, and 25 total points while playing 4,927 career minutes. Her favorite memory is getting to play soccer with her friends every day at Post, and she's joined today by her mother, Stephanie Hebb, father, Doug Hebb, and brothers, Aiden and Austin. From Waterbury, Connecticut, forward, number 16, Alyssa Hebb. Our final senior of the day is a 2-year member of the program who transferred in from Wabash Valley College before the 2023 season. The senior scored her first goal as an Eagle last year on the road against St. Thomas Aquinas College to help beat the Spartans 2-1, as well as scored again in the season finale last year against Felician University to help the team to a 2-1 victory over the Golden Falcons. Entering today, the senior has played in 20 matches, starting in 13 of those while scoring 2 career goals and having 4 career points in 1,142 minutes of action. Her favorite memory at Post is slipping and sliding through the puddles after a rainy day of practice, joined by her sister Lucille Blunchley from Schongau, Switzerland, number 18, Larissa Blunchley. Post University would like to thank our seniors for all their hard work and dedication to the women's soccer program throughout their time here at the institution and wish them well in their next chapter.
Division II college soccer between Post and Lincoln here at Lavoie Field in Waterbury, Connecticut. I'm Jeremy Goldstein. 1-9 Post against 3-7 Lincoln. The Lions 0-6 within the conference. 1-5 is Post, so both teams looking to pick up a marquee conference win here on a pretty warm October afternoon. Post coming off of a 5-2 loss against Holy Family on Thursday. And again, Lincoln still looking for that first conference win. It is senior day here at Post. 5 seniors honored prior to the start of this game. All 5 will get the starting nod as we are close to getting underway here again at Lavoie. We'll go over today's goaltenders before this match starts. It'll be the senior Hannah Marriott for Post, a .556 save percentage, 3.28 goals against average. I mean, her first collegiate starts this season, picked up her first win this season as well. The Scotland native also was honored before the game today. It'll be Ariel Reyes, the sophomore goaltender for Lincoln. This is her 6th start of the season. Save percentage of just .436, 4.66 goals against average. She's really been splitting time with the other goaltender, Nevaeh Washington. But it is Reyes who gets the nod today. This is a Lincoln team that started 2-0 in non-conference matches to start their season, but have not been able to pick up a win within the CACC. 15 goals in the season for them. The problem is they've let up 33. They've let up a lot of goals per game this season. As for Post, coming in the last game with just 10 goals scored, they were able to pick up 2, but that was by the time they were trailing by a score of 4-0 in that one. So both teams looking for a big win to potentially help turn their seasons around. 45 minutes on the clock here in the first half. Post wearing a bright orange jersey. Meanwhile, Lincoln wearing a darker orange with blue stripes. So some fun color jerseys in this one as we get ready to get going. Lincoln is led by Grace Quaya. 2 goals and 3 assists on the season. She has goals in each of the last 2 games for the Lions. First touch will belong to the Eagles as we are underway. Post looking to win a senior day match. Pass intended for Ree Morrison was high and out of bounds. Morrison, one of the 2 goal scorers for Post in the last game against Holy Family. That was at Marsupial Field, so back on the original turf are the Eagles today. We're going to get a throw in here. Kalani Broadnax. Clock stopped at 44:38, waiting on something. Taylor Morales into the game for Post. Ball finally back in the field of play. Ball in the mid-third. Callis chasing after it, and the whistle will blow. We have a player shaken up. Game back underway as Alyssa Hebb sends the free kick out of play. Reyes will get her first clear. Delia Kosfadis into the game for the first time for post for Reese Klutzer. This is Walker trying to get it out of the defensive back for Lincoln. Play along the near side. Kosfadis will dish it back for Bodwin. Post doing a good job keeping it in their offensive third to start this game, something we didn't see a lot of against Holy Family. Now, that pass intercepted by Nia Miller, and she works the other way. Right to left goes Miller, pressured by her fellow number 6, Bodwin, where she's able to find another teammate on the far right. Grace Quia, who we talked about at the beginning, the top point getter for Lincoln, has her pass broken up, taken back by the Eagles. Here's a go ball, and this is going to be an offside. Callis trying to chase it down. Couldn't get there in time with 43 minutes now on the clock left in the first half still. Ivana Walker will send in. Battle for it in the middle. And a foul is going to be charged to Lincoln, giving post possession here in the mid-third. The grad student Bianca Stiles, who will get ready for the free kick. Right up the middle for Bodwin, dished back off to the left. Quia chasing after it. Looks like it's Meyer who's able to keep it in. Apologies there. That went out of bounds, so it'll be a Lincoln throw-in as the clock continues to roll. Still nothing. That one goes out of bounds. That went over the fence. So we'll get a new ball here. And their post will get the throw-in this time around. Callis going up for the header with a couple of Lions that time. Ball still on the ground, and it's picked away by Callis. Trying to send one through for Morrison. Reyes will make her first play on the ball of the game. And the sophomore goaltender will opt to throw it away. Morrison had a chance to make a play on it, but it is Broadnax who's able to haul it in. Her kick is intercepted. Hebb, a long shot towards the net. Reyes able to make the stop. So a couple of mini tests for the sophomore goaltender to keep the score knotted at 0. Headed forward by Bodwin. Meyer will send one forward. Some good early opportunities for post thus far. Morrison trying to make a play on the ball there. Lincoln directs it right back to Bodwin, though. Here comes Hebb charging at it, but Reyes will win the battle back to the ball again. So a couple of the close calls, but nothing to show for it yet. This is Jada Booker who will send it back for Broadnax once again, who will opt to let her goaltender Reyes play it once more. Sent along the near sideline, trying to make a play on it that time was Morales, but to no avail. And this is a post team that allowed 3 early goals in the first half so far. We haven't seen the goaltender Marriott necessarily tested yet. Ball in the middle, Kosfadis makes a good play on it. Now Hebb has it in her possession. She'll dish it back for a reset. Long kick ahead by Meyer. Both an Eagle and a Lion chase after it. Going to the ground that time is Booker. Booker a little shaken up, but we'll see if we resume play here. Kalani Broadnax, who will send away a free kick here, had 3 goals throughout the first 2 games of the season, but none since. She's had 3 assists as well. 9 points for her on the year. That's second on the team. Morrison going after it here. Broadnax playing keep away essentially from the freshman Eagle, and we'll dish it back to Reyes once again. Reyes, we haven't really seen her go for a full clear just yet. This is Stiles who will send forward for Gastfadis. Ball will trickle towards that corner, and we'll go out of bounds just on that sideline to avoid the corner. Throw-in coming. Hurricane Walker, who will opt for Broadnax instead. First touch is made by Bodwin. Ball skied in the air. Morales will try to make a play on it here. Some momentum the other way for Lincoln, but a miscue on that cross-turf pass has it go out of bounds for a post throw-in the mid-third. Stiles will approach forward before opting to her left for Morales. Morrison with some room to work here. Real estate in her favor. She'll dish it off to the middle for Bodwin, who has to chase after it. Skied ahead. Gastfadis was trying to create some space to rush after it and get a breakaway attempt, but it's sent out. Van Cise will throw in, potentially into the box for post here. One shot on goal already for this post team. Here's Bodwin. Couldn't make a proper play on it, and it's sent back the other way. This should be an Eagle throw-in, and it will be. Van Cise will deliver it once again into the edge of the box. It goes. Gastfadis, some room to go. She'll shoot off the bar. Morrison's rebound attempt goes through the goalposts and out of bounds. Best opportunity of the day for the Eagles off the crossbar from Delia Gastfadis. And Lincoln again avoids disaster here in the first 10 minutes of play. Some room for Bodwin going after it. Reyes dives on the turf and makes the play. As we continue to play on an update, Reese Klutzer, who went down early in this game and had to come off, is doing okay on the sideline, so good news for post. As we continue to go on here, Stiles rushing up. Post dominating the offensive attack early in this one, but nothing yet in terms of goals. Well, is this going to be a corner potentially, unless it went off an Eagle on that far side, and it will be a goal kick instead. So, again, lots of rushes. Lincoln's defense doing just enough to keep the ball out. A couple of good plays made by Reyes as well. Good deflection there by Heb to send it back the other way. Into the middle. At the top of the box, Morrison goes for Gastfadis, who's had the best opportunity for post today. Long kick by Bodwin, sails wide left. Another goal clear coming from Reyes. Reyes has struggled in a lot of the losses Lincoln has experienced, but off to one of her better starts of the season today. This is Broadnax working it along upside. Marriott will have to make her first play of the day. And offside is going to get called on Lincoln. So Broadnax taking things into her own hands. She's a utility player of sorts, can really play anywhere on the field. So you can see her play back. She'll turn herself into a midfielder of sorts, if you will. An offensive one at that. put a lot of pressure on that post defense that I don't know if they were expecting coming from that end of the field. But they're bailed out by the offside, and now Marriott will get ready to send away. She'll opt for Stiles, who will direct it for Van Cise. Van Cise will slot it ahead. Heb goes for the through ball, chasing after it. This time is Anna Ika, but it goes out. Ika, another one of those seniors honored today. 1 goal on the season for her. Throwing from the far side, coming for Lincoln. Ika able to get a piece of it on the header attempt, while staying in play for the time being. And a good takeaway by Bodwin, who will just send it towards the net of Reyes. A lot of these one-on-one battles, Post is doing a great job with takeaways, preventing a lot of clean possessions from Lincoln, especially when they're starting in their own zone. So that's something that can go a long way throughout the course of this one, as that one is sent out of bounds towards the post bench. Broadnax another throw-in from just in front of us. Up here in the booth. A couple of players going after it. It's going to end up here with Miller. Van Cise doing a little bit of it herself. Throws it for Gotsfadis. Trying to send one for Callis. Callis almost fell down and is dispossessed that time by Walker. Another reset for the Eagles. Stiles to her right. Morales works it forward. Will send it ahead. Kicked back by Gotsfadis. Chasing after it, Callis. And a good job that time by Chelsea Edwards to kind of box out Callis and let the ball go out. Setting up a goal kick for Reyes here. A lot of times this season, especially in conference play, Post has struggled for offensive zone time. They're getting a lot of it here early. This is Walker. A couple of dangerous dribbles there, but is intercepted by Morales, who tries to get it forward and does so successfully to Gotsfadis. Whistle blows. We'll see what the call is here momentarily. This might be a post free kick. That's exactly what it'll be. A foul called just at the end of the mid-third, heading into Post's offensive end. It'll be Stiles who will try to create an opportunity now for the Eagles. Long boot. Stiles, good direction on it, but it doesn't take a good ricochet for a shot. And Lincoln again gets it out. Moving forward with it is Quaya. She's intercepted again by Meyer, who will get it forward to Bodwin. Bodwin sends it right off of Witherspoon, and Morales has it directed out of play. Haven't called Adaya Witherspoon's name yet before just now, but a good deflection to help save another rush. This is Broadnax picked up a point in the last game. A 5-2 loss to Goldie Beacom. And she's been all over the place in points this season. That one's directed towards the post defense and sent back to Hannah Marriott. We'll go with the short pass. Dangerous one there for Van Cise. Looking to get it out of harm's way is Post. Not done so quite yet. Morales battling with Booker here. Loses that one-on-one. Booker to her right for Witherspoon. Witherspoon gets directed into the box. Van Cise trying to be careful with it, and she allows Marriott to pick it up. So again, Post defense has not been tested too much yet today so far. They play the ball well that time, as Stiles will send it forward. Bit of a triangular catch here between Morales, Bodwin, and Stiles, but then another good play by Broadnax to intercept. Witherspoon trying to send one to her right. Quaya trying to propel it forward, but has it deflected off of her and out. This will be a post throw-in from the far side. Under 30 minutes to play in the first half. Still 0-0 here on the CACC network. Thrown ahead. Meyer. It's directed back to Gastfadis on the far side and out of play again. A lot of traffic to navigate on the far side of the field. And it's thrown up ahead. Chelsea Edwards chasing after it here. Edwards uses that sideline. Post able to commit the takeaway again. Ball does not go out somehow. Meyer will play it back. Now it starts to get worked back towards the middle for Stiles, who will opt for Morales. Morrison, who had the goal last game, working upfield. Finds Hebb. Hebb's got a long shot. She'll try one here and goes just wide to the right. Hebb had her 6th goal of the season last game inadvertently. A defensive clear by Holy Family went off her head and back into the net. One of the stranger goals you'll see. Obviously going for the more conventional one just there, but missed the right post. Booker will deflect. And some room here now for Witherspoon. Adiah Witherspoon gets by Stiles. Witherspoon still going, and Stiles finally able to make a play on the ball and stop the movement. A good last effort by the grad student there. Ball still with Lincoln, but back in the mid-third now. Van Sice couldn't catch that cleanly. Cross pass attempted for Miller that time. Taken away by Meyer. Marriott just able to get it back away from Morales, who just keeps it from going out. Good clear by Stiles that time as Morrison chases. Another takeaway. This is Booker one more time. Jada Booker trying to find some space, and Morales sends it out again. Momentum a little bit of a shift here now as we're seeing Lincoln with some more time in their offensive end. Nothing on Hannah Marriott, though, just yet. Brunax throws to the box, headed out of harm's way. Bodwin sending it ahead. Morrison's going to chase after. Reyes is out of her box, backing up in case of an opportunity, and she'll clear it out. Getting tied up there with the ball was Quia, but she recovers and dishes for Booker. Van Sice trying to be a wall and prevent the pass from going forward, and she does that. Now here's Delia Gastfadis trying to find Morrison on the side. Ball got deflected and kind of spun Morrison around there. It'll go out of bounds, but it will be a post throw-in. Morrison going to have Morales deliver it here as both offenses and defenses get set. Morales into the box off a couple of headers from Lions before it's sent back to the middle again. Stiles the first to the ball as it's sent back into the other end, and Meyer will keep it in. Ree Morris into the middle. Now Hebb. Hebb's attempted a couple of shots, nothing to show for it yet. Here's one towards the net, this time wide to the left. Heb leading the Eagles in goals this season with 6. Bodwin with 2 of her own for second on the team, but Heb, obviously the main contributor of offense, has been just wide to the right on one shot, just wide to the left there. Reyes will dish off to the left for Broadnax to deal with. A lot of pressure here from Callis. Not a lot of progression yet on the ball for Lincoln. And now finally Broadnax able to create some space before turning it over right back to Stiles again. Van Cise up the middle, Bodwin there. Now Stiles gets through a couple of Lincoln defenders, now moves towards the offensive third on her own. Broadnax again able to take it away. Ika trying to keep the ball off the sideline. Sent back to the middle again. Here's a shot by Quaya towards the goal. Wide to the right, but Marriott there to scoop it up. So Grace Quaya with the first major opportunity for Lincoln on the day, but Marriott hugging the post makes the stop. Still 0-0 in this one, and we got plenty of time left, 22:47 to be exact in the first half. But these are two teams that have not experienced a tie yet this season. So it would be a first for either side if nobody was able to gain an advantage. But again, still so much time obviously remaining. Meyer will deliver a through ball here. Heb, best opportunity of the day for Poe. Sharp angle try. Morrison looking for the cleanup, and it's sent back. And Broadnax able to get it out. Heb just could not get around that post. Goal post rather, and the angle shot was too difficult to overcome. Regardless, a lot of good chances for Alyssa Heb so far in this game. So if you're the Eagles, you got to be encouraged by the opportunity she's getting overall and what might continue to come. Morales slides it through for Callis, trying to deliver it right to Morrison. Morrison couldn't get there early enough. Gosfadis now through the middle. That ball's cleared back by Jordan Allison and sent out of bounds. Three shot attempts for Heb, 6 overall for Post. Just one shot so far for Lincoln. That was the one on goal by Grace Quaya. Coach Sal Miner of Lincoln encouraging this offense to push upfield. Nice sliding stop by Meyer to stop momentum, but it goes out. Broadnax will take it here in the middle. Booker will come out momentarily. Augustina Lorna, the Uruguay native, will come back in. So Broadnax will take it at the midline. 20 and a half minutes left to play. Long send-in by the utility player for the Lions. Collected there nearly by Pollard. Storm Wright now will check in. Wright has only played in 8 games this season. This is her 9th. 1 start on the year. Faith Rado will check out. This is Van Sice now in her own end. Morrison with room to go. Trying to slide it through for Hebb. Does she have the speed to get there? It's kind of directed towards Reyes, who will kick it out. Ika stops the momentum of the ball. But the Lions right there on it. Ika gets beaten upfield as it slid to Lorda now. Meyer trying to deny the ball. Ball slid through the box and cleared out. Morrison to the middle for Ika. Now Hebb at the midline. Hebb staying patient now. Directs it forward for Ika. Sliding for Morrison. A one-on-one. Broadnax will win that once again. So another post throw-in coming here. Miscommunication there. As Gastfeitas tried to direct it back to Morales, who hadn't yet entered in the field of play after the throw-in. So not the best turnover that time, as Lincoln will try to take advantage of that as they progress upfield via the throw-in themselves. Thrown back into the field of play. Broadnax goes cross-turf with it. Foul called on the Lions in the mid-third, so after another clogged up part of the field was preventing a lot of movement. Post catches a break. Long send-in. Styles tried to be headed forward by Hebb. Gastfeitas chasing after it here. Really good game being played today by Kalani Broadnax. Really saving a lot of possessions. This is Nia Miller towards the middle, playing it back. Now Quaya. Back to the middle. Nia Miller tried to set up a shot. Didn't have the time to do so. Goes towards the middle as Pollard chases after. Rather Storm Wright that was, but Marriott able to scoop it up. She'll roll it for Bodwin as Post looks to get going once again. Free kick from the mid-third again for Post. Sent forward, Hebb uses her chest there, but goes right to Reyes. Couldn't calm the ball down. Too much velocity on it to kind of set up a shot. Quaya again dancing around these Post defenders. Now multiple orange jerseys trying to trap her in the corner. Well, sent the other way. Morrison will be the first to it. Along the near sideline, Morrison directing it forward. Hebb chasing after it. Broadnax and Hebb collide. And Broadnax again wins the battle on that near sideline. Allison tries to send it away, but Callis intercepts. But a foul called. Here's Witherspoon the other way. Slides into the box. Witherspoon, almost an opportunity to get one off. Marriott will collect the bouncing ball. Morales along the near side. Hebb watches it get directed out of bounds by Walker. Morrison has it sent out by Miller. Another throw-in coming for the Eagles. Morales looking in Hebb's direction again. Send all the way back out for Styles. Now Morales once more. Ball is sent up into the booth and out of bounds. We have a tent that covers us up. Hit the top of the tent. Morales sends forward. Reyes will fend off her defense and play it on her own here. 13:06 to go in the first half. Still no score. Ball skied towards the middle. Headed forward by Van Cise. Gosphatis chasing after it here. Tried to slide it for Hebb, but pass a little too wide to the right. Now Lorda will make a play on her own. Augustina Lorda propelling it forward. She goes down and is fouled. Broadnax will deliver the free kick. Mid-third. Into the box. Marriott will dive on it. And this is a game where all the opportunities were coming early by a post. Nothing was really shown by Lincoln. But it's been much more of an even display of play ever since the first 10 minutes as two players collide. That's Pollard. And it looks like maybe Gosphatis on the other end taking the fall. No corners in this one yet either. This is going to be a free kick for post. Taken by Hebb. 11:41 on the clock in the first half. Just one shot on goal for either side so far. Morrison will overrun it leave it for Hebb. Line drive shot. Off the bar. Rebound try Ika. Couldn't calm down the ball. Oh, that's the second time the crossbar has been hit by this post team today. Seems like a matter of time before Hebb will click on one of those shots. Ball gets headed out of bounds off the Eagles. Clock continuing to roll. Now exactly 11 minutes to go in this half. Still looking for our first tally in this one by either side. Hebb takes away the pass. Slid forward, Morrison. Now Gosphatis will dish it back for Bodwin. Meyer sending one through. Reyes there for the stop. Free kick from the mid-third coming for the Eagles now. Long kick, Styles. Falls short of the intended target in Heb. Van Cise makes a play on it. Meyer sends it back the other way towards Reyes and scores! What a shot by Meyer! Post on top, 1-0. First goal of the season for Zoe Meyer. First point of the season as well. And the Eagles finally break the tie. It is 1-0. Meyer, who's had a goal, one goal each in each of her first 2 collegiate seasons, makes it a goal in each of her first 3 collegiate seasons now, as Post takes a 1-0 lead. One of those balls that's just nearly impossible for any goaltender to save. Just placed perfectly from such a deep area of the field. Post working the other way now. Morrison sliding for Heb. Broadnax will do away with that. 8:45 to go in the first half. Lincoln defense will play it here. That kick goes out of bounds, so it'll turn into an Eagle throw-in from the recent goal scorer, Meyer. Avia Burns will come in for the first time today. Iko will take a break. Room for Morales to send one forward. Opts to go short for Morrison now. Now it's Meyer who will send one long. Alyssa Heb, good angle that time. Offsides is the call. Ball went behind the net anyway. Reyes will play. Good intercept. Styles gets sent to the ground. No foul was called. And Lincoln unable to keep it in that time as the clock continues to roll. 6:15 to play here in the first half. Post with the 1-0 lead. First of the season for Zoe Meyer, unassisted. Actually, no, Van Cise credited with the assist on the goal. For Hannah Van Cise, her first point of the year as well. So 2 new Eagles into the point column for the first time this year. Had Ree Morrison do it with her first collegiate goal on Thursday, just 2 days ago. Van Sice getting her first collegiate point today. Meyer with her third goal of her career, her first of the year. Stiles getting tangled up with a couple of Lions on this possession. Sent forward. Bodwin chases after it for post. She'll dish it back for Marriott, who will help the Eagles reset. Van Sice. Now Bodwin will put a high arc on this one. Hebb misses it, but still able to kick it forward after it bounces back on the turf. Meyer directing it towards the middle, sending one forward. Morrison does not have the speed to get after it there. Reyes will scoop it up. Van Sice directs it for Morales to get it out. Broadnax trying to send forward a through ball. Might have gotten kicked in the shin there. Looks like a foul going to be charged to post with 4:13 to go in the half. Broadnax towards the net, right to Marriott. Good positioning by the senior to make the save. Keep the post lead intact as the first half continues to dwindle down. Here's Jordan Callis to the open field. Callis has Morales to her right, dishes it off for her. Morales sending it into the box, deflected back out. And kept in play, but not entirely. That was a good effort that time by Lincoln's number 4, Walker, to try to give the the Lions back possession. This is going to be the first corner of the day for either team. The Eagles trying to expand on a 1-0 lead. Gostfadis will take it from the near corner on your screen. Now 3 minutes exactly to play in the half. Gostfadis, a line drive kick, headed forward but wide to the right. Last off an Eagle. So Lincoln will take back over. Reyes. Haven't seen Reyes necessarily try to clear one towards the middle. She usually opts for a defender to try to just take possession back for the Lions. One save on 2 shots on goal for Reyes today. That would up the save percentage for the sophomore. That one goes out. Will this be a corner for Lincoln? Depends who it was off of. Looks like it'll be a goal kick now for Marriott. Cut it. Ball goes out that time for Walker. Morrison will drop it off. Morales for Van Sice. Now it's Lorda who will send in. Callis doing a great job being a pest in the middle, especially on takeaways with one-on-ones upfield. She creates another free kick now coming for post with 1:05 to play in the half. Still time for the Eagles to maybe potentially get another couple shots off. Styles towards the box, headed up. Heb shooting, scoring! Alyssa Heb, who has had so many opportunities in this game, finally gets one to go with 44 seconds left in the first. Able to locate the ball on the turf and get off a clean shot in the box. And the Eagles lead 2-0. So the best offensive first half of the season for Post. And they're 40 seconds away from taking a 2-0 lead into the halftime break. A lot of Heb shots, and that's their 7th on the year, have come from long distance. But after Styles was able to send it into the box, Heb was able to slow the ball down, get it on the turf, and then fire off a nice point-blank shot to give her team a 2-goal advantage. 10 seconds left to go in the half.
7.
Ball sent back to the mid-third. Meyer will clear it upfield.
3, 2, 1.
And that'll do it for the first half from Lavoie Field. It is Post with a 2-0 lead. We'll take a break for halftime. The Eagles looking to finish it off through the last 45 minutes of this one when we come back.
And his reason for being here is because of the players. They convinced him when he came for a visit last year to come to this school. Some good defensive plays so far. It's Radovino through the middle, and the second time is against Robert Wesleyan. Had 7 kills and 13 digs. McEwen again through the middle. There's libero Alyssa Groves. Sets up Sarah Enright. Returns last year after being the team leader in kills, and she gets low line drive, just gets over the tape. Perrick off the block, and Chris Radovino in the front row. Moliterno with a setter dump. Perrick off the block. That was what began a 4-game skid, or 4-match skid rather, for this Post team. What a dig from Groves, coming out of nowhere to keep that ball alive. Groves, the set to a cross-court swing from Enright, floats over, and Perrick takes advantage in the first set. Groves gets us underway out of the timeout. Perrick, another swing. This time she's denied, but it's covered by Bronco. And it's Enright, can play all around the floor. Enright off the block. Set comes to Perrick. Groves keeps it alive. A joust floats over. Radovino. Serve from Harper floats over. There's Perrick. Back set Perrick. End set 1. Harper with the serve, floated over. Harper serve causes some problems, and a free ball comes from Moliterno. It's Radovino through the middle, floated over. No, it caught an assist from the ceiling and stays on the Caldwell side, but not enough. Far set over to Sarika. Free ball from Perrick. It's kind of what the motto has been for his team, is just to try and find improvement and keep growing. That they have the ability to compete with the top teams in the CACC. With the way they're playing tonight, they're showing it. Enright. As post sits 2 points away from taking set 2. Here comes Enright again. Off a block touch. Floated over. Harper's line drive serve. Ramos and Sarika combined for the free ball. It's Perrick through the middle. That led to that Harper kill, and Enright continues her a set to Radovino. Check, please. That'll do it. Post improves to 2-0. Join alongside Sarah Enright. Post coming off a straight set sweep over Caldwell. Sarah, you had a phenomenal night tonight. What was really working for you?
I think just the energy on the court was fun to feed off of.
Nice. For the team, they've won 4 of the last 5. You guys have been playing some really good volleyball. What's been really working for the team so far?
I genuinely just think our team connection, like we're all wanting to win, and there's a lot of seniors and grad students. This is our last year, and so we're all ready to fight and win the season.
Nice. For you guys coming back home, it's been a long time since you've been back at home, nearly 2 weeks. Was it nice to kind of get back into a place that you're familiar with?
Yeah, for sure. We've been on the road a lot, so this game was really nice to be home.
Was it nice to get a win tonight after the tough AIC game?
Yeah, it was nice to get a win at home for sure.
What are you guys looking forward to build off of against New Haven tomorrow?
I think just bringing the same energy into the game we did today, and we'll be just fine.
Well, thank you for your time. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm joined with Tamara Radovino. After tonight's contest, you had another strong night. You've really found your form as of late. What's been working for you?
I think just the team supporting me and playing freely has been such a big thing for us.
Team as a whole has won 4 of its last 5. What have you seen from the team so far that's found that groove?
I think definitely on energy and connections on and off the court. We practice a lot. We get up a lot in the early practices, and that means a lot for us.
It was nice to get back at home. As I was talking to Sarah, it's been 13 days since you guys have been back at home. Was it nice to get back at home and finish it with a win?
Yes, playing at our home gym, it's very different from others. So just playing at a place we're familiar with the audience, it's been very nice.
And tomorrow you're back at home again against New Haven, another NE10 opponent. What are you looking to build off of tonight into tomorrow?
I think playing as freely as we did today, and also our defense and block has been a real good thing today, and also our kills have been up there, so I think we just have to keep it up.
Well, congratulations tonight. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
A difficult start to the season. They opened the year against Hillsdale, who's receiving votes in the and they even it with the 6-2 that Onapego runs for this Chargers offense. Mast from the far side is blocked. Comes back over to post end, and it's a free ball from Groves. Mast comes once more. Harper reads it in the back. Perrick, strong swing, hits off one of the lights. Enright cross court. Ties Malinowski, who had that dig that then led to the free swing. Radovino off her back foot. There's Malinowski again. A back set to Mast going cross court. There's Enright. Bump up to Harper. She fought the week. Last week, notching 20 blocks over a 3-match span. As Harper free ball from Enright. Chance for New Haven to capitalize. It's Williams right down the middle. Caught a block touch, and Enright kept it alive. Juergens pushes it through the block. Harper. Cross-court set to Enright, who ends set one. Has gotten up to par with where their offense has been, and that's spurred on this strong run. Team has won 4 of their last 5, and they have an early lead over a strong New Haven team. Enright with a nice dig off the swing from Macy Brown. Harper goes cross court, some ricochets up in that first set. Fell behind on the first point, but have ripped off a run to go in front. Enright with the back row pipe. Brown has the dig in the back row. Now it's Perrick off the block. Radovno pushes it over. Radovno couldn't get it done. Cross-court swing from Mash. She goes crashing into the official's stand. Team captain, along with Macy Brown, has a strong serve. Strong bump over to Enright. Macy Brown into gear. It's just another layer of offense on this New Haven team that they haven't had so far tonight. A free ball off the block. Williams is it alive. Enright with a one-arm save. Perrick off her back foot. Low lead. Mast off the block. Enright floats it back over. Mast again. Back row pipe from Brown. There's Groves once more. Perrick ends set 2. Makes it easy for Brown. Harper. Maria Bronco in the front row. Harper, the roll shot. New Haven just able to get it over. Not able to. Radovno clips the top of the tape. Jurgens, it's over! Check, please, post! Matt Scalzo joined alongside Alyssa Groves after the 4-set win over the University of New Haven. Alyssa, you had 48 digs and 4 aces. What was working for you tonight?
I think that, I just, when it comes to good teams like this and good games, I'm locked in. I'm ready to go. I know what I have to do. I have my job. I'm doing me. I'm all over the court. I'm here for my team, and just, yeah.
You certainly did yourself. You set a new career high in terms of digs.
Yes, that's great. I'm proud of myself for that.
After the first 2 sets, you took them both pretty convincingly with a late surge, and then in set 3, kind of got the feeling of that AIC match where you guys fell behind by a lot, but you surged ahead, and then you eventually took in 4 sets. What kind of changed during that 3rd set?
I think since we were able to come back, I think our energy definitely came. I kind of told the team, I was get fired up. Refs made bad calls. We had mistakes. Get fired up. Let that fire you up and act like you want it. I kept telling them, want it. We want this game. We can come back. That energy, switching that up, I think actually helped. And just all contributing together as a team, definitely.
Well, you certainly did well as a team. 2nd all-time win against New Haven, first since 2016. Coach Tiff talks about this being your time, one of the mottos of this season being our time. Talk about that and what this win means to that.
This win means a lot to us, and especially since in the past, we've had losses and even with scrimmages with New Haven. So it's anything can happen, and you don't know what we're capable of doing.
Well, congratulations on the win. Congratulations on a career night.
Thank you.
Matt Scalzo joined alongside Kaylee Harper following the win over the University of New Haven. Kaylee, you had 19 kills in the match, 8 alone in that 4th set. What changed for you?
I think it was honestly my teammates' support and just finding a way to score through the block, because my teammates behind me, what you guys can't really hear is they're all telling me shots and everything. And I also have help on the sidelines, which helps me pick a hand to tool or just find spots on the court to swing at.
For this team, it looked it looked great first 2 sets. Set 3, you fell behind by as many as 10 points. It kind of got that feeling of that AIC match from 2 weeks ago. What changed during that timeout?
We just honestly kind of figured out how to relax and have confidence in the skills that we had. And also we just wanted to grow and kind of do better from that AIC experience.
Coach Tiff talked about the motto this year, one of the mottos being our time. Talk about that and this win, what it means towards this season.
I guess it just means that don't doubt post volleyball. We're growing, we're getting better every match, every game, and I'd just say watch out for us.
Well, congratulations on the big win. Congratulations on a new season high in kills.
Okay, thank you so much.
Second half just about ready to get underway. It's post 2, Lincoln nothing. 2 goals in the final 10 minutes of the first half by the Eagles. It was Zoe Myers' first of the season from a long way out to post up 1-0. And then in the final minute, Alyssa Hebb notches her 7th goal of the year in the box after a loose ball was caught back on the turf. Really good all-around game for an Eagles team that really struggled on Thursday against Holy Family, but is finding a way to generate lots of chances offensively in this one. Obviously, 45 minutes still left on the clock. They got to finish it out as the sides will switch. Reyes remains in goal for the Lions. Hannah Marriott, who got the start on senior day, trying to maintain a shutout. 2 yellow cards have been assessed in this game, both of them to Lincoln, one to Allison, one to Pollard. 11 shots in this game by Post as we resume play. 5 of them from Hebb, 2 of them on goal. 4 shots in this game for the Lions, 3 on goal, so 3 saves for Marriott in her senior day start. Trying to finish off what would be a memorable second career collegiate win. She is responsible for the only other win for Post this season as well. That was against Felician, a 3-2 win. Also a conference victory. Here come the Lions the other way. Lorna making herself available for Witherspoon to her right. It trickles into the box. A foul is called on Post. This is going to be a good free kick opportunity for Lincoln now. Nia Miller looks like she's positioning herself to take it. Let's see if this Post defense can continue what they did in the first half. Strong play in the box, really keeping Lincoln from getting off any routine shots on net. 3 players make themselves available to touch the ball here. Make it 2. Witherspoon overruns. A shot by Quaya goes well over the net. So a missed opportunity there for this Lions team. Eagles hold on to their 2-0 lead through the first 2 minutes of the second half. This trio of Meyer, Van Cise, and Stiles have done a really good job on the back end of things. Obviously, Taylor Morales, a big part of it as well. Sent to the middle, Ika, who played most of the first half, starts off again here in the second, trying to send one up the middle, but it gets deflected back the other way. Down goes an Eagle here. That was Stiles who gets fouled. The free kick coming from the mid-third for this Post team. Ball sent into the box. Chance for Ika. Couldn't catch it clean. She collides with the goaltender, Reyes. This might be a penalty kick coming up for Post. Reyes came way out of the box and crashed into Ika, who's a little shaken up on the turf. Post on the season, they've had 2 penalty kicks. They are 2 for 2 this year. Ika appears to be okay as she walks off. It looks like Alyssa Hebb will take the penalty kick. Hebb already with one today. Hebb shoots, and it's saved by Reyes. What a save by Reyes to keep the third goal off the board for Post, and we stay at 2-0. Alyssa Hebb with her 7 goals this year. You'd assume she's a sure thing. Reyes with a marquee save, probably on the season for her. Ika now a corner. Sent to the middle. Deflects out the other way from goal, and chasing after it now Stiles, who will redirect it. Chance for Bodwin to head it over. And offsides is called, so the goal will not count. Reyes delivers to the mid. Ika chasing after it now. Meyer will race with Lorda for the ball. Lorda gets there first. Augustina Lorda sends it back the other way for Pollard. Pollard, who has a yellow card today, trying to create some offense, goes to the left for Broadnax but can't find her. In Broadnax, we talk about how she plays both defense and offensive mid throughout the course of an entire game multiple times this season. Good clear here for the Eagles, trying to direct it towards Ika. Meyer sends it back the other way. Callis looking for space. Jordan Callis still pushing upfield. Callis got it for Gostfadis, but she's dispossessed. And Lincoln just able to keep it in the field of play as Lorda chases after it now for the Lions. Booker, contact there from Van Sice. And a foul called on the freshman. Ball the other way. Marriott will dive on it to prevent any harm. Ball slid forward for Gostfadis. Delivered forward for Hebb now. Gets around her defender in Edwards. Now slides to the left for Callis. Post trying to create some offense here in the second half. They already missed on a penalty kick, so plenty of opportunities thus far. And that's sent out of play. Looks like it'll be a post corner coming up. Second corner of the half for the Eagles, third of the game. Still yet to see a corner from Lincoln. Ika will just send it in. Callis to the box. Tried to get redirected forward by a couple of bodies for Post. That goes on goal, but Reyes there to make the stop. Bodwin trying to make the sliding kick forward. Van Sice, good intercept. Both a Lion and Eagle get tangled up there in the mid-third. Whistle blows. Free kick coming now for Lincoln. Ball sent back the other way. Good job that time. Callis takes away, looking for the momentum. Can she stay away or ahead of her defender, rather? She gets taken down. Ball trickles towards Reyes. No foul called, and the stop made. So the Lions with a lot more aggressive defense here to start this second half. Looking to turn that defense into offense the other way. Making herself available as Nia Miller. Ball trickles towards her, but Marriott gets in the middle there to make the stop. Looks like Broadnax a little shaken up herself. .35 to play in this game. Progressing the other way is the Eagles now. Booker with the ball on her foot. Kind of stagnant with it here before she's able to get it off for Witherspoon. Now back to Booker it goes. Miller for Pollard. Directed forward by Booker. Didn't get a lot on that shot. And cleared ahead. Callis with room to go. Here comes Jordan Callis working along the left side of the field. Sending it forward. Hebb, does she have the angle to go? But she is off sides again. Clock stopped here at 34:56. Aggression this time by Pollard. Pollard trying to keep it on the sideline will get pressured by Van Sice. Meyer boxing out Pollard now. Is that sky the other way by Stiles. Takes a nice bounce on the turf and goes right to Callis, who's able to keep it in. She gets taken down by Booker. This will be a post throw-in, I believe. Maybe a free kick from their own end. It'll be a free kick for Stiles from the near sideline. And that goes out of bounds, a little bit redirected. And it'll become a throw-in for Lincoln. Booker will take a rest. Faith Ratto back in the game, the freshman forward. 1 goal on the season for her. That came against Penn State Brandywine towards the beginning of the season. Witherspoon, another throw-in, looking for Lorda. Styles. Comes a Lincoln throw-in. That went off of Styles. Good play by Lorda that time. Throw-in towards the box, headed away by Ika. Meyer tried to kick it back the other way. Now Pollard slides it back out of harm's way again. Witherspoon back to the middle for Pollard. Ika does a good job just redirecting. Again, still plenty of time left in this game, but with a 2-0 lead, Post trying to not take any risks, or too many of them rather, and just play a safer game. No need for instant offense for the time being, as that's going to roll all the way back into the Lincoln end, and it's cleared away. Good play by Broadnax once again. Here's Callis. Callis trying to find a cutting head, but the pass was short. Meyer there to keep it in. Whistle blows, a foul called on the Lions. There'll be a free kick coming for Post. On kick, Styles, Reyes, like a receiver, runs out and makes the grab. And the stop. Kicked all the way up ahead for Ratto, who will deliver it back. Nia Miller collides with Meyer. Now Chelsea Edwards looking to keep it in. Good dispossessed by Bodwin, but she's met immediately there by Allison as Jordan Allison prevents another rush. Throw in by Van Sice now. Chance for Meyer to rush up, but she didn't want to give the edge away. Gostfadis. This is Morales. Lots of field in front of her. She'll deliver one towards goal, but an easy stop there by Reyes. A lot of involvement for Ariel Reyes, including stopping a penalty kick here in the second half. She's not let any get by her since the second half commenced, but her offense hasn't helped her out too much. Still 2-0 Post. Meyer resuming with possession, kind of playing keep away, if you will. Now Edwards has it on her foot. Initial pressure by Hebb. Under 30 minutes to play in this game. Burns creating space. Gostfadis chases after it. Pressuring Nia Miller, who tries to send forward, but another takeaway. Van Sice strong in the middle once again. And Post has it where they want it, just they're unable to really connect on these clean passes to progress the ball towards goal. Now an opportunity here is saved. Witherspoon saved by Marriott to keep the Lions off the board. Burns and Witherspoon tangled up that time, and Witherspoon called for the obvious foul.
Hey, close the middle.
Long shot. Or rather kick. Witherspoon there to collect. This is Justice King. Now Pollard with it. Sends it off to the left. Here comes Witherspoon. Defense backing off for now. Witherspoon will slot it in. Looking for Nia Miller, but couldn't connect. This is going to be a free kick coming for Lincoln. 27-15 to play. Kalani Broadnax will take the free kick. Post forms their wall. And all this time it's taken to develop, clock will roll down, so Lincoln's got to go. Broadnax will slide it to the right. Jordan Allison goes cross turf. Nobody there really to collect. Might have just missed her target. Down goes Quaya, and another foul called. So a free kick coming now for Lincoln from the opposite end with 26:32 to play. The yellow is going to be charged to post this time. Three yellows have already been charged to Lincoln, including one to the goalie, Reyes. This appears to be Witherspoon taking the free kick. Hard to tell with how the numbers went into the jerseys from so far away on the field. Witherspoon will fire it, and it finds the back of the net. Marriott overran the ball, and the Lions are on the board. As of now, it appears that is Adaya Witherspoon's second goal of the year. Give her 5 points now. She hadn't scored since the opening match of the season for Lincoln. That came against Wheeling. But we now have a 2-1 game with 26:22 to play. The Lions, who needed that goal to bring it within one with plenty of time to spare, get it. And if they're able to, at the very least, end this game in a tie, come back to even the score, you'll have to think back to that save by Ariel Reyes on Alyssa Hebb on the penalty kick at the start of this half that kept this from being a 3-0 ball game. Through ball for Broadnax is denied by Morales. Good play by her there. Under 26 minutes to go in this game. On the stat sheet, the goal is charged to or credited to Broadnax. We'll keep you updated if that's changed or if it stays the same. But regardless, still a 2-1 Eagles lead. After the Lions get back within one. Van Cise with the initial touch there, but couldn't catch it clean. Opportunity here. Broadnax shoots it wide. See if Post appears to play conservative with a lead. Now 25 minutes to play in this game. We're nearly halfway through the second half. Still lots of game left, though. In both of these halves, Post's offenses have started slow, but have started to do more as they've progressed. But then it was the Eagles who, in those last 10 minutes of the first half, did get to their 2 goals each, including one in the last minute by the aforementioned Hebb. Slid through to Lorda, tried to get one under Bodwin that time. The whistle blows. This should be a foul on Lincoln, and it is. Looks like Lorda the one who got a little over-aggressive now, and a free kick coming from defensive third. It'll be Bodwin. Line drive kick, looking for Meyer. Is Zoe Meyer able to get there in time? Tries to side one through for Callis. Little too much steam on it, but Callis keeps it in play for now. Gets around her defender as well. Callis into the box. Sends one to the middle, but it's blocked. Good single-handed effort by Callis that time. Just couldn't get the shot through. Bodwin for Meyer this time. Meyer. Callis, lots of room to go. Doesn't have the angle to necessarily shoot yet. Keeps it in. Able to get it to deflect off Edwards. We'll see if they give post the corner. And it looks like they will. So a good effort on multiple occasions there by Callis to create another offensive chance for post as this clock continues to roll. Ika again will deliver the corner. Callis making herself available for the short pass. That's exactly what post stops to do. Ika sends it to the top of the box, cleared away. Ree Morrison, who's back into the game, gets a foot on it. In the air it goes. Ika charging, shoots it into the head of a defender. The clock will stop as we check on the injured Lion. Again, 2-1 post. 22:17 left to play. Now the clock will resume. Piers Broadnax is okay. 22 minutes left. Post trying to earn their second win on the year. Post wanted the handball called on the Lions there, and it looks like they're going to get a late whistle and get that call. So another penalty kick after the handball in the box. Reyes going to be asked to make another big stop. Here's the shot, and it finds the back of the net. Callis puts post up 3-1. Second time is the charm on the PK for the Eagles. And after surrendering a goal to make this a one-goal game, Callis able to get some insurance with 21:50 to play. First goal of the season for the sophomore Callis. She had 3 assists coming in, but finally earns that first goal.
Chelsea! Chop him up!
Here's Callis. Just came up big for her team, trying to create some more offense.
Take it up.
Meyer and Booker collide on the near sideline. Ball thrown in for Booker. Meyer making a play there. Now Bodwin keeps it in. Making a play on it there was Polar, but didn't get too much of the ball. Now Van Sice will propel forward. Has the ball kicked off of her. Bodwin makes a nice play to kick the ball away, but whistle is called. Or blown, rather, sorry. Another free kick coming up. This time it'll be taken by Pollard. 19 and a half minutes to play. Post 3. Lincoln 1. Post came into this game with just 12 goals. They've accounted for now a quarter of that total in this game alone. So a much better offensive effort from this Eagles team as Marriott dives on it for safe measure. This is Morrison. Some good dribbling upfield. Tries to slot it forward. Reyes will make the kick the other way. Under 18 minutes to play. Another free kick coming from the middle for the Lions. Bit of a box out going on in that corner. No corner kick coming for the Lions. It'll be another goal clear coming for Marriott. We've had 4 yellow cards in this game. The one from Post ended up being charged to Delia Katsfadis. Ball ends up falling for Meyer where she can punt away. Meyer and Lorda go down as they collide. Ball will trickle out of bounds. Now we're under 17 minutes to go and play. Lincoln needing 2 goals to tie, in danger of falling to 0-7 in conference play. This team, they started off with 2-0, but they're 1-7 since. Couple of players fall down there. Callis. Witherspoon was kind of fending off Callis, trying to just play keep away there. And the Post will honestly probably take that. They're, again, in no rush for offense. The Lions in desperate need of goals. Ball in the Post offensive third right now. Here's Callis up ahead. Ika towards the net. Reyes with a good shift to make a save. 8th shot on goal for Post. 5th save of the day for the sophomore Reyes. Taking a tumble there. Callis. Coach Sal Miner not happy with the foul call on the Lions there. It'll be a free kick, though, nonetheless, for the Eagles in their offensive end. Styles will take it. Now we're under 15 minutes to go.
Be ready.
Sent in. Styles headed out of the box. Good defensive effort there by Lincoln. And they're back. Morales will try to send it forward. It'll be scooped up by Reyes. Van Cise, good play to keep it in the Lincoln end. Callis, who had the PK goal, tries to go forward with it. She's dispossessed by Edwards. She goes down. Meyer, no whistle, so she just moves forward with it. Ball cross turf. Callis, she offsides, and that appears to be the call. Post can't believe it. But another big play interrupted in favor of Lincoln. Again, 13:34 to play. They need 2. Ball headed forward. Chasing after this one is Broadnack. She'll shoot it. Save Marriott. Best save of the day by the senior. And we stay 3-1. Morrison gets taken down. Another Lincoln foul. Line drive kick here. Good boot, Morales. Just delaying any Lincoln rush there. Heb chasing after 2 defenders now, shooting one towards goal, headed up and over the bar by Gotsfadis. Nearly a 4th goal, finding the back of the net there for Post, but we play on with under 12 minutes to play. And delayed entry by the defenders of the Lions now, and that's kicked out of bounds. Thrown back into the box. Ball loose on the ground. Ika couldn't get it towards goal, and it's sent out of bounds again. This is exactly what Post wants. Ball in the offensive end, nothing too quick, and just continuing to take time off the clock while Lincoln kind of scrambles to try to get a possession together. That PK goal by Jordan Callis looming especially large here. That helped put Post up 2. And if you remember, again, beginning of the half, Reyes able to make the save on Heb's penalty kick attempt. But regardless, when your team is trailing, allowing 2 penalty kicks to come forward, that's going to cost you, and it certainly has here. Finally, we get a Lincoln throw-in as they try to rush back upfield. Good disruption by Ika there as Van Cise will send it forward to Gotsfadis. Tried to thread the needle for Callis there, but it wasn't available. Gotsfadis shot on net right there. Reyes for the save. Offense took a bit of a silent trip, if you will, for about 10 minutes. But over the last handful of time, this Post offense has found it again. Lots of shots on net, make it 8 on the game. Under 10 minutes to go. And your score, Post 3, Lincoln 1. Bodwin just trying to keep it on that left side of the field, but it finds a line. They try to go forward with it, missing the intended attacker in Broadnax, and Marriott will easily collect. In no rush to deliver this ball. They'll just roll it forward for Stiles. Long shot towards goal. Marriott struggled with the bounce a little bit, but able to do a good job keeping it in front of her. Here's Stiles upfield. Headed in the air by Quaya. Post also, we talked about their offense. Their defense has done a great job of neutralizing Grace Quaya, their best scorer on the season. Had a lot of touches early, but she's kind of been neutralized, especially late in the back end of this game. We're going to get another Post throw in from the far side of the field. Ball in the box. No Eagle could get to it. We're going to have a corner coming up for Post once again, for the first time from the far side of the field. Ika, we'll see if she does that short pass to Callis once again. We haven't really seen a long attempt at a corner really since the last game against Holy Family. It looks like that's exactly what they're going to do. Yep, dish to Callis. Goes back to her left for Ika. Ika will send one towards goal, but it's blocked in front. Good job that time by Justice King to get a foot on it. All that traffic in front results in another throw-in. Kind of at the edge of the mid-third here for Post. Another. Looked like a lot of the players stopped playing after Callis was taken down, assuming a foul would be called. Nothing called by the referee, though. We play on. This is Jetta Booker taken away, and again by Gottsfade. Another good defensive play that time. Ball sent back to the mid. Van Sice in the air. Heb will head it forward. An easy play for Reyes to make as it trickled wide to the left. Off the head of Witherspoon that time. 6:18 to play. Ball ends up into the hands after all that in Marriott. Under 6 minutes to go, still 3-1 Post. If all holds up, Post would advance to 2-9 in the season, 2-5 in conference play. They start their final road trip of the season starting on Wednesday. They'll hit the road for Orangeburg, New York, and play Dominican University. And then on the following Saturday, a 1 o'clock game against Georgian Court. Those are both CACC games. Chance to get to 4-5 with wins against both of those teams. And then the final 3 games of the season, all at home. The final non-conference game would be on Tuesday, October 29th against St. Thomas Aquinas. And then 2 conference games to end it against Chestnut Hill in the University of Bridgeport. Ball in the box, it leaves. Saved by Witherspoon from going out. As for Lincoln, 3-game homestand coming up. Georgian Court, University of Bridgeport, and Wilmington. All conference games at home. And then they wrap up their season on the road November 2nd in Rutherford, New Jersey against Felician. So both of these teams approaching the tail ends of their season. Under 4.5 minutes to go in this match. Throw in from Nia Miller. Van Sice the first to it with a header. Heb trying to attack the ball. If you're just joining us, Jeremy Goldstein on hand with you guys. 3-1 Post leading over Lincoln. 2 goals in the first half. Zoe Meyer and Alyssa Heb on the board. It was made 2-1 briefly in the second half with a goal by Broadenax of the Lions before a penalty kick by Jordan Callis, her first goal of the season, made it 3-1. That is where we stand here at Lavoie Field. Meyer trying to keep it out of the box. She'll send one out just on the sideline. We've had 4 yellow cards in this game as well, including one by the goaltender on the Lincoln side of things in Ariel Reyes. 2 of the yellow cards for Lincoln resulting in PKs. Under 3.5 minutes now to play. Just 1 assist for Post despite their 3 goals. That was by Hannah Van Sice on the first goal by Meyer. Broadenax's goal in the second half, or I guess this half, unassisted. Meyer skies it looking for Morrison. She's approached that time by Pollard. As we're at 3 minutes to go here in game time. Headed forward for Callis. Ball loose momentarily. Ford finds Witherspoon again. Meyer presses on. Ball at the midline. Sent forward for Witherspoon again. Miller and Witherspoon playing catch here, and a good clear by Heb. Sent back to the middle where Ika takes over. And Ika up ahead. Morrison and Reyes race for it. Morrison gets a leg on it, but so did Reyes, so a save will be credited there as it goes out. It ends up being a Lincoln throw-in. Good redirect by Van Sice, headed up by Ika. Morrison goes back to the middle. Van Sice shooting. Van Sice, a bouncer that's saved by Reyes.
Leg two! Leg two! Leg two! Get there!
Stiles struggles with the bounce, but able to get it forward. A Lion goes down as Morrison chips it away.
One minute remaining in the half.
1 minute to go now in the second half. Post is seconds away from securing win number 2 on the year. It would be their second win here at home. Both of those wins coming at Lemoy Field. Municipal Stadium was where the last game was played. So that was the one home game that wasn't played here at Lemoy, but 15 seconds left in game time.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
And that'll wrap it up here at Lemoy. Post wins it 3-1. Second goal of the season, second win of the season rather for this Eagles team. They upgrade themselves to 2-5 in CACC play and head to their final road trip of the season on a positive note. That'll do it for us here on the CACC Network. Jeremy Goldstein with you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Your final score, Post 3, Lincoln 1. We'll see you next time.
Zoe, who scored,
and
then we also want to bring up Larissa, the one who we think is. Double check before she goes on. Okay. I'm about 99% sure though she's the one who's like medically done. So we thought it would be a nice little send off for her since she won't play again.
I don't know what to ask her though. We'll see.
Just about her career.
Yeah.
You know, that sort of thing.
So what do you usually do? Like just a couple questions each?
Yeah, 2 or 3. Usually, if it's like what we did with a star player.
Because obviously, I don't want to personally mention like, oh, you're done. You know?
No. I mean, if she's okay with talking about it.
Jeremy Goldstein here with Zoe Meyer following a 3-1 post victory over Lincoln. Zoe, you got the scoring started today. A goal from a long way out. Tell me what you saw there.
I saw the opportunity to shoot, so I did.
Nice goal there. The first of 3 goals for the Eagles today. And today was senior day. Obviously 5 seniors who probably mean a lot to this program. What do they mean to you personally?
Oh, all the seniors mean a lot to me. They are a big part of this program and the reason why I come to practice every day and give my 100% on the field.
And just 5 games left for this post team now as you get towards to wrapping up the fall season. What are some goals as a team you guys are starting to work towards as you finish the season up?
You know, at the end of the day, I think we want to win the next 5 games. That's our goal, and ultimately we're going to work hard to get that and finish off on a good foot.
Zoe, congrats on the win. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Jeremy Goldstein here with Larissa Blunchley. Honored today on Senior Day. Talk about what kind of a moment that was for you as you kind of got your career acknowledged here today.
It was really special. I was really happy. I was also a bit sad. But it was really nice to step back on the field again with the team for one last time and get that moment.
Obviously, a lot of seniors that mean so much to this program, right? What do your fellow classmates in your senior class mean to you throughout your career personally, any of that?
We're definitely great friends. They mean a lot just on the field. They go through the same things you go through. It's senior day, and everybody just really also wanted that win. So it was really special for sure.
And then what did playing for this post-soccer program mean to you as a person?
It meant a lot. I definitely had a lot of development personally and on the field, and I was really grateful to be given that chance to play for post-women's soccer.
Larissa, congratulations. Thank you so much.
Thank you.